Good morning to all. My name is Zainab Iqbal and I'm from 8th B. I'm junior to all of the speakers here, so if I make any mistakes, then please forgive me. This is the second debate of the session, and among the 9th and 10th students, with 7th and 8th as audience. Today's debate topics have been chosen by 7th and 8th. So the first topic of today's debate is, should foreign languages be taught in schools? In our ever-growing world, those who study or get a job in a foreign country should know the basics of those languages. But some argue that this makes us lose touch with our heritage. Let's see what Raza Moomin from 10th for and Sara from 10th against have to say. You have 3 minutes to speak and 2 minutes for rebuttal. Also, if you, while they're speaking, the audience will please vote based on the voting parameters, which are content, relevancy, body language, time management, and confidence.
Hi, my name is Raza Moomin, not Raza Moomin. Today I will be speaking in the favor of should foreign languages be taught in school. The concept of learning foreign languages in school has always been productive, as it not only imparts linguistic skills but helps us to explore other different cultures and lifestyles. Language learning helps us to develop cognitive skill formation like mental flexibility, multitasking, and it also improves our memory. A study, a study conducted by researchers of HSC University has shown that multilingual and bilingual people are have to constantly switch their attention between different languages and alternate between different grammatical and word structures that are quite different from each other. So their cognitive and their cognitive control function, action monitoring, is better than those of non-linguals that speak only one language. It also helps us to increase. It also makes us confident as we have many skills in our arsenal. It also gives us the opportunity to study abroad in different countries as we can speak their language and communicate easily with them. And it also opens their minds to different cultures that are new to us. It also encourages out of the box thinking as we have to see the world through different lenses, consider multiple viewpoints. That's a cornerstone for creative problem solving. And when we learn a new language or do a new thing, there's a sense of achievement and joy that is very good. It is also interesting to learn new words that don't sound familiar to us. Some are funny in language like Tagalog. That is many words that in are funny, but this is a language, and the words that are in are long and funny. It is very interesting. Like it also deepens our job market as outsources companies tend to outsource the jobs. Like if we know the languages, a lot of jobs can land in our country. We all have heard about Make in India initiative, in which India encourages foreign companies to make their product in India. As if we know the language, it will be easier for us to communicate with them and share our ideas and perspectives that will further help in the development of our country. Like in our school, we have to choose between Hindi, Urdu, or Kashmiri. Wouldn't it be good to we have many other options like Spanish, French, like any language you like? There is a study devoted to it, psycholinguistics, that shows the connection between the psychology and linguistic, meaning language. There's a quote by Frank Smith, a psycholinguist: "One language sets you on a corridor for life. Two languages open every door along the way." That means that if we know one language, we are in the corridor of life. If we know many or multiple, we can do whatever we want. Also, can look good in our college applications as they tend to recruit students which have invested their time in learning these languages. Thank you. That's all I have to say in the support of foreign language.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Sara Mir from class 10th E, and I'll be speaking against teaching of foreign languages in school. So, well, I am not against speaking foreign languages. I'm against it speaking in school. Like, look, we as students, like, let's be honest to ourselves. We as students, don't we have stress for our of our school curriculum? Yes. So then adding to an optional language to it, won't it just be a burden for us? Exactly. So we all are students. I am a student here. And for me, adding an optional subject for like already we are so much in a stress like every day. It's a student life, yeah. So adding an optional subject, the foreign language, that which is not mandatory, it won't help you in student life. Come on, your books are in English, your science is in English, your SST is in English. Let's separate English, which is a universal language, everybody knows it, right? And separate Kashmiri and Urdu from it, because it's our local language, mother tongue, right? We have to focus on. Then why focusing on other cultures and like discouraging ourselves to focus on our own culture? Why not focusing on our own culture? Why not focusing on the universal language, which will really help us in each and every way? Like you go somewhere, like say China, like say Philippines, right? You don't know Tagalog, right? If I'm not wrong, so you will speak in English. They will take you as a job, if you need a job. But right now, let's talk about right now. I'm a 10th class student. You didn't even graduate. Will it help you right now? Will it help you? How many? Let's be frank and honest to you. How many of you really speak in English every day? Let's be honest. Every day. Okay. And how many of you speak in Kashmiri, in Urdu every day? You speak in Urdu, right? Let's be honest. We speak in Urdu. Then why are we focusing on a foreign language? We are not focusing on our own universal language. We are not focusing on our, this cultural, our identity. We are known as Kashmiri. We spoke Kashmiri, right? So let's not focus on foreign language right now. Right now. I'm not against learning foreign language, but I'm against learning it right now in our school days. So nobody is going to give you a job after like you pass 10th. Nobody is going to give you a job. Not even if you're a graduate. You have to get those degrees, and there's a lot of time of learning different language. You can learn thousands of language. Come on, you can learn like many languages, but at a time. Our school curriculum is really important. It's our base. It makes our future. It makes our future. Okay. Thank you so much.
What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah. You said that it will be a burden, but I am not saying that school should force them to learn the foreign language. Like we have Hindi, Urdu, Kashmiri. Somebody would not be interested in learning these. So we could always learn
No, first we are all Kashmiris over here, right? We all speak in Kashmiri and Urdu, and everybody like speak in English. It's our universal language. So then why focusing on the foreign language when it's not needed right now?
Because I'm not saying that we shouldn't learn these languages. Like we know these languages. Now it's time to learn new languages and explore new cultures.
There is a time for each and everything. You won't. What will happen? Say you learned French, okay? Yes. So what will it give you? What will it give you right now? Right now, I'm talking about, my topic is teaching foreign language. I'm against teaching foreign language in school. What will it give you?
Like if I want to go to France, or I want to study in France.
Do you really want to go to France? Yeah. Like right now?
Right now, I would prefer to
see, that is what I'm trying to say. Let's not talk hypothetically. Let's talk the reality. Let's talk about the reality. Are you really like... you want to learn French, okay? Will it really help you in other subjects? Will it really help you in your other subject? That will make your base.
Like I said, that it helps us to multitask. It will be beneficial for us in the future.
Look, future is future. Let's talk about right now. Like future, many things can be done in the future. You can do these things. You want to become a translator, you don't have to start from like right now.
But it's
There are
better to
many
get an early
courses for
start.
it. Like it's 21st century, guys. You can learn it as a hobby.
According to science, the best time to learn a language is in childhood. Wouldn't you suggest that we start it right now?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah.
As you grow, won't your stress just increase? Won't it be better if you just learn it from childhood?
Of course, like, look. Okay.
I think she has a valid point. Like we have in adulthood, we will have to focus on our jobs, on our family.
In
Like,
adulthood, will you get a job after you pass 10th?
no, we have to go to college first.
Yeah, so
I have friends. I have studied it's harder there. Like if I want to become a
I know
doctor,
we have to go to college. I know, but are you going to study? How much do you travel?
I will travel
Like
every year.
outside India, like how much in a
Not
year?
much.
Not much. Right? Yeah. So
I would like to travel.
you would like to travel, but why will it help you in traveling? Why every time you would say like traveling? Why not about future? Why not really about future? Will French help you in becoming an engineer? Will French help you to become a doctor?
But it will
Like,
help
look,
you.
I can learn French. Okay, I want to learn different languages. Like everybody has a hobby and everybody has a desire to go somewhere, right? So I can learn French. So okay, then I won't stress on my other subjects. And then what will happen? Bad grades. And then will I be able to? Will anybody choose me for a job opportunity?
That depends if you can multitask. You can read that subject as well as this.
But not every child is that. Not every child.
I am.
You might be very intelligent. You might be very intelligent. You might be, very smart. I am not. I don't know how to. I don't want to speak in French. Like, will you force other people,
That's what
other
I'm saying.
students to learn something that they don't want to?
Force them. Like we have to choose.
Like
between
you are saying
Hindi,
to
Kashmiri,
the
but we can
topic.
choose this.
See, my friend. The topic is to learn foreign language in school. In school. So will you really, like, I don't want to learn any language right now, and many of you won't and must want to, but I don't, nor some of them.
Like it's a choice.
It's a choice, exactly. So you are saying in school nothing like Urdu.
Yeah.
Come on, Urdu is one of the main subjects.
But we
You'll
know
say that Kashmiri and Urdu. Yeah, you have to. You like one Urdu, you chose Urdu. You like Kashmiri, you chose Kashmiri. But look, we already have to stress on our own thing, like our own culture, our own language, and the universal language as well.
Yeah.
You cannot learn something other countries' national language right now. I'm not against it. Please remember that I'm not against learning language. I am against learning in school.
But it will get harder to learn. Like if you are old, it is very hard
No,
to learn things.
see.
That's
We can do
like
it.
in schools.
You can do it in graduation. You can do it after you choose your own path. You know the destiny. Where do you have to go?
But
You
isn't it
know
good to have
that.
a
See,
early
what do you
start?
want to become in life?
I don't know that.
See, then right now you have a thing. Okay, I want to go to China, and then after 3 years you'll just. Oh no, I don't want to. I don't want to go to China. Like, come on, we didn't even choose our destiny right now.
And this is for increasing our vocabulary.
Sorry, you both exceeded 2 minutes. Could you please take your seats? Thank you.